Let's pop in chat. Wait, what happened? Uh, no. Oh, I hate those ones. Hmm. Did you see they bought Mr. Pibb back out? Yeah, they have it at Walmart. Still tastes Mr. Pibb. Oh yeah, well, I couldn't find it for like forever until still tastes the same. All right, we're getting ready to drop. Oh, all right. Mm-hmm.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Wow.
Inserting armor.
I'm up just right.
Switching mags. Inserting armor.
I had to put a armor box down. Down. Appreciate the follower.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Loading new mag.
Mark
Inserting armor.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
It's another Ninja Turtle skin.
Pinpoint grenade. I broke their armor. Reloading.
Marked both of them.
Enemy pinpoint. Got a track on me.
You got hit by the thing, just pull it off.
I need.
Both one super hard. Both are pushing up.
Let's get to
Get
work.
ready. You're redeploying.
Broke their armor. Switching mags. Loading new mag.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
That was kid's calf.
Raider 1-9 are on station, lighting up your targets.
Oh, good shot.
RTB.
Hey, they got the loadouts.
Back in the AO.
Returning you to the front. Earn this. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad
All on
can
me now.
redeploy.
Napalm strike standing by.
Your squad mate's back
Authorizing
on
napalm
station.
strike
Good work.
inserting armor.
Raider 19 rolling in. Deploying payload. This is Raider 19er. Strike mission completed as tasked.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp. You were 1 of 25.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I died. I downed one, but couldn't get the second one.
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. An entire Nova cache just cleared up. Recommend you avoid that sector for a while. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Wow.
Watch the skies.
There's two of them.
25 remain.
Well. Oh.
Fine. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Grab their armor. Switching mag. Loading new mag.
Yeah.
I'm in.
No way, dude. That's so dumb, dude. I literally knifed them and he didn't go back down.
Let's get to
Time for
work.
vengeance. You're redeploying. You're the last one standing, soldier.
All on me
Survive until
now.
your squad can reach.
Load their armor. Reloading mag.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
Loading
the rest.
new mag. Inserting armor.
Landed on you.
Switching mags.
I see an enemy.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back.
Inserting armor. Inserting armor.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Maybe.
Load their armor. Reloading mag.
Target down. Marking the
Switching
rest.
A
mag.
wipe on one team.
Loading
Mark
new
remaining
mag.
operators from that squad.
Inserting
Hunt them
armor.
down.
Load their armor.
Got them both.
Reloading mag.
An enemy squad is hunting
Inserting
you.
armor.
Stay sharp.
Use
Guns
them
and
for
stuff
grabs.
here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile. Smoke screen. Bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact.
Hey, that button loaded.
Waypoint set.
Put tags on both.
Changing mag. Back in the
Back
AO.
on station. Go get after it.
Loading new mag.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Inserting armor.
Oh god.
Under fire.
Dude.
Down. Need assistance.
It's gonna take more than that to kill me.
Only 10 left.
I thought you were gonna be able to get
Got
me.
10
Well, let me see the freaking inventory.
back faster. All stations, a stockpile of Nova gas has detonated. Stay clear of the chemical site. Enemies dropping into the AO.
LDBR awaiting target data. Taking fire.
Dude, where the?
Let's get to work.
Stand by for redeployment. over here. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Inserting
Squad
armor.
mate is redeploying. Well done.
I'm in.
Dude, it's been a struggle the last like week on COD.
I'm going this way.
Back in the AO.
Go get your revenge.
Fire. Let's get to
You're
work.
getting another chance. Weapons free.
LDBR salvo
Dude,
ready
a
for
sniper is not
Taking fire.
another.
Back in the
Stand
AO.
by for redeployment. Fire solution was bad. Miss. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Inserting armor.
No.
UAV available for tasking. TACOM, I need
Beacon
eyes over here.
airstrike ready for
Reloading mag.
You've got a loadout drop
Target
inbound.
marked. Send it.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. Hostile. Full stream apartment in. Stand by.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
It's coming up.
You've
Alright.
made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
One's up here. I'm so frustrating, dude.
You ain't going for where? Let's get
Get
to work.
ready. You're redeploying. Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Inserting armor.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Dude! He better had a UAV. Oh, he did. No, he just knew I was over here.
Switching mags.
This is why people drink.
Back in the
Back
AO.
on station. Go get after it.
Inserting armor.
Dead boy. The peacekeeper is about ruthless.
Enemy soldier incoming. You've got 4 remaining. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Dude. Yeah.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your 6.
You got one person, yeah.
Taking fire.
Dude!
I got 10. Some help ya?
It's not that serious.
You ain't going for where?
Gas is inbound.
This game's so rigged.
Let's get to
You're
work.
getting another chance. Weapons free.
I don't even know where to go.
Inserting armor.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is the key.
Hostile, smoke screen, bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact.
But did you can't be serious, like.
Smoke screen, bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact.
You don't even have
Swapping
enough.
bags! Boom! I'm good, baby!
Gas is moving.
Changing bags!
Only 2 left.
I was gonna say on your right.
Gas is closing in. One of 5 remaining. over gas explosives in the AO. Mark and bypass.
Point turret installed.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Inserting armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Inserting armor. Under fire. Inserting armor. Fuck, that was close. Inserting armor.
Then how?
Back in the
Time
AO.
for vengeance. You're redeploying.
LDBR salvo ready for launch.
Time of flight 5 seconds.
Inserting armor. Let's get to work.
Surging. Go get your revenge. Targets are instruct. No casualties. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Inserting armor.
Gas is inbound.
Lost mag. Inserting armor. Back in the AO.
Returning you to the front. Earned it. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Less than 25 is still standing.
Yeah, appreciate the follower.
They hit us.
Ciao, back. back chat. Um,
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
Inserting armor.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Under fire. Inserting armor. Where's the armor? Taking fire. Inserting armor.
Gas moving in. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Switching mags. Broke their armor. Under fire.
What? Are you serious? Like, why are you here?
Let's get to
Back
work.
on station. Go get after it. Intel reports something odd in the airspace. Stay sharp.
Inserting armor.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them. Targets
But
evaded.
there's no
Bounty
way.
contract's been pulled. 25 remaining.
Back in the
Stand
AO.
by for redeployment. Gas is inbound.
Hey, chat, we're gonna switch to actions now. Give me a second.
In remote environments. And theoretically, Bigfoots who lived in the same kind of areas would probably develop the same kind of traits and characteristics. because of adapting to this style of land and environment. But most importantly, what do you guys think about this one?
Traditional dropshipping is dead. What we need to do is...
Alright, let's get into another wildlife clip to end today's video. This one is very shocking. A tourist picks up a certain aquatic animal that you should never pick up in your life. Not only this, but you should completely avoid them and stay as far away as you possibly can. But this guy didn't know this, and luckily he escaped the encounter unharmed.
So there, in my hand, is a baby octopus. It's beautiful. No food here. Look at that. Amazing. Let's put you back in the water and see what happens. You stay. Hang it. There it goes.
The man picks up a blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ring octopus is a small but extremely venomous marine animal found in tide pools and shallow coastal waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Despite its tiny size, usually no bigger than a golf ball with arms extended, it has one of the most powerful toxins in the ocean. Blue-ringed octopuses are typically yellowish, tan, or light brown when they're calm. Their most famous feature appears when they feel threatened. Bright electric blue rings suddenly flash across their body and arms. These glowing rings act as a warning signal. The display can pulse rapidly, almost like neon lights flickering on and off. The octopus produces tetrodotoxin, a powerful neurotoxin that blocks nerve signals. The toxin is the same type found in pufferfish. A bite from the octopus is usually painless at first and may leave only a tiny mark. However, symptoms can develop quickly, including tingling or numbness, muscle weakness, difficulty breathing, and even paralysis. In severe cases, paralysis can stop breathing entirely. And there is no specific antivenom. Treatment focuses on keeping the person breathing, often through artificial ventilation, until the toxin wears off. With rapid medical support, survival is possible. And despite their deadly reputation, blue-ring octopuses are not aggressive. They bite only when stepped on, handled, or provoked. So this guy was very lucky to escape this one unharmed. First of all, I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching and supporting me and loving the videos. I really am beyond grateful for you guys. That being said, for a while now, I've been wanting to...
This unsettling video...
I will be waiting back. Shit. I'm back. Shit.
Video was uploaded by a mother named Misty Huron, who shared something far different from her usual posts. Unlike her typical family updates, this one left her followers disturbed and genuinely frightened. The short clip comes from her baby monitor and shows her infant peacefully sleeping in her crib. But something about it felt wrong. Even though her daughter was completely still, the camera detected movement in the room. Movement that didn't seem to come from the baby at all. Misty first assumed Her older daughter might have wandered in during the night, but she quickly realized that wasn't possible.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a closet.
Her older child had recently moved into a separate bedroom, meaning no one else should have been in there. So if it wasn't her, then what or who was moving? Misty kept watching, waiting for a sign of what the camera was detecting. Nothing appeared at first, until she looked closer and saw something that made her heart drop. This is what she captured.
You've been promised incredible things with AI, but has it actually lived up to all the hype? I can promise you that today.
What the fuck?
To her horror, the footage revealed what looked like a faint, human-like figure resting on the bunk bed in the corner of the room. No one had been sleeping there for weeks, not since her older daughter moved out. That left only one explanation. Whatever appeared on that bed wasn't alive. Misty couldn't shake the feeling that her home was haunted, so she began posting updates in hopes that someone online could help her understand what she was witnessing. But just when things seemed to calm down, another chilling moment was caught on camera in that very same room.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office, which used to be her bedroom, now it's my office again, up into this room. So this is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
In the follow-up clip, a rocking chair placed in the corner of the room begins to move all on its own. No one else was home to cause it. Considering the eerie figure seen just days earlier, Misty now believes something paranormal may be residing in her house. Understandably shaken, she refuses to enter that room again until her husband returns from his business trip. But until he does, one haunting question remains. Who or what was caught on that baby monitor? Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new. Now let's get back to our next video. In this chilling clip, a mother returns home to hear her young daughter saying the most unsettling things, talking about a man who stands in the corner, watching them while they play, and claiming their toys sometimes move completely on their own. At first, she brushed it off as something her child must have picked up from a scary movie or a spooky story at school. But as the strange comments became more frequent and disturbing, her concern grew. Hoping to put her mind at ease, she sat her daughter down, explained that ghosts weren't real, and installed cameras around the house to prove it. What those cameras captured, however, would change everything. footage shows a balloon eerily floating across the room on its own, which might seem explainable, until the cup on the table suddenly falls without anyone touching it. That's the part no one has been able to rationalize. What makes it worse is that these things never happen when she's nearby, leading her to truly fear a haunting presence inside her home. Some believe it's a restless spirit trying to reach out to her daughter, while others think the child's imagination somehow sparked real paranormal activity. Whatever the truth is, this mother is desperate for answers. And who could blame her for being terrified of what's living unseen within her walls? In this chilling video, a man begins documenting the strange paranormal activity occurring inside the house he shares with 2 roommates and his cat. It all began back in 2023 when, without warning, a door slammed shut directly against him. From that day on, the unnerving sounds never stopped, loud bangs echoing from behind closed doors, always when he was completely alone. His roommates dismissed it as nothing, but the noises continued, growing more deliberate each time. Curious and terrified, he finally decided to record everything on camera to prove he wasn't imagining the haunting presence inside their home.
That was so open. Close the door.
Excuse me, chat.
It's ringing again.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready.
His roommates urged him not to share the footage online, warning he'd only get accused of faking it or staging a prank. But he stood by his claim. No one else was home that day, not even his cat, which made the encounter impossible to explain. People never believe this kind of thing, he said, until it happens to them. Still, he uploaded the clip, hoping someone could help him uncover the truth. Viewers were split. Some said it looked like a residual haunting, energy replaying an old event again and again, while others believed something far darker was attached to him personally. Whatever the cause, this haunting mystery remains unsolved, and the eerie sounds in his home haven't stopped since. This eerie footage was recorded by a team of construction workers in Indonesia during what was meant to be a calm night of rest after a long day of renovation. The crew had been repairing a massive multi-story structure and were winding down, ready to sleep before resuming work the following morning. Most of the men were already fast asleep, drained from the day's labor, except for one. He stayed awake, uneasy, after hearing faint knocking noises echoing from one of the upper floor windows. The persistent tapping wouldn't stop, repeating again and again, as if something or someone was trying to get his attention. Unable to ignore the strange sound any longer, he grabbed his light and went to find the source of the disturbance. Through the dark glass, a faint, translucent outline of a head appeared, hovering just outside the window. And here's where the scene turns unnerving. That particular window was several stories high, with no balcony, no ledge, and directly below it was a sheer cliff drop. There was simply no way any human could be standing there. Suddenly, the knocks that had been echoing all night took on a far more sinister meaning. How could something be tapping on glass so high up, completely unreachable by anyone living? When the workers inspected the building exterior the next morning, they confirmed what they already feared. No physical path existed to that spot. So what exactly did they witness that night? A lost spirit? A supernatural entity? Or something far darker lingering around that haunted construction site? This haunting video was uploaded on October 13th, 2025, though the footage itself was actually filmed back in 2022. A woman was home alone, relaxing upstairs in her room, when she suddenly began hearing strange noises echoing from downstairs. Startled but curious, she grabbed her phone and cautiously made her way down to record whatever was causing the disturbance. What she ended up capturing on video turned out to be far more chilling than she ever expected. Watch carefully.
The fuck?
As she pauses halfway down the stairs to listen, a dark, shadowy figure can briefly be seen gliding past the gap between the railings. The movement lasts only a second, but at that exact moment, a loud sound echoes through the house. The timing is too precise to ignore, as if the noise and the figure were connected, revealing the presence of something supernatural lurking just out of sight. At the time, she searched every corner of her home but found absolutely nothing, and didn't notice the shadow figure until she rewatched the clip 3 years later. She also confirmed she had no pets that could have caused the movement. So what exactly did she record that night? A restless spirit? A manifestation of lingering energy? Or simply coincidence? Whatever it was, it remains one of the eeriest examples of a real ghost caught on camera. You decide. On October 14th, 2025, a woman named Lou found herself wide awake around 3 a.m. Unable to sleep, she wandered into her living room and began reading her favorite book on mythology to pass the time. The footage shows her completely absorbed in her reading, while her loyal dog, Peanut, stays close, occasionally sniffing around the quiet room. Everything seems calm, until her indoor security camera records something truly unsettling. Lost in her book, Lou suddenly flinches and glances to her right, startled by something unseen. Her dog quickly walks over to the exact same spot, staring intensely as if sensing an unseen presence. Lou later explained that in that moment she heard and felt a burst of hot breath whisper right beside her ear, causing her to jump up in panic. As she begins to leave the room, a bottle of alcohol sitting on a shelf abruptly tips over on its own, crashing against the wall. Neither Lou nor her dog had gone near it, yet it moved as though touched by invisible hands. She later uploaded a follow-up video describing the terrifying experience in full detail.
Our house is actually covered with 3 CCTV cameras for our own protection. And a lot of you are asking if I was reading a Bible that time. No. I was actually reading this. I'm a fan of anything that is ancient. A lot of you are also asking what was the whisper all about. I'm sorry, pero namali ako doon. It was not a whisper, but it was just a breathing. And something that was breathing.
The RGB on this gaming setup is reacting to the Valorant spike timer.
The alcohol bottle was placed. Something is protecting me. There.
In her follow-up, Lou revealed that this wasn't the first time strange things had happened. On multiple nights when everyone was asleep, her home security system recorded motion alerts from various rooms, always showing movement, but never anyone there. Though she claims she doesn't feel truly frightened, thanks to her dog Peanut and a few protective charms she keeps nearby, the mystery remains deeply unsettling. What invisible force breathed down her neck that night? And who, or what, knocked over the bottle? Until she finds answers, this haunting mystery remains unsolved. This video takes us inside a house that's been under renovation for several months. The footage was captured by a carpenter who had recently been hired to help finish the job. But what he didn't realize was that this property would soon give him a reason to never work there alone again. One afternoon, while finishing up some tasks by himself, strange noises began echoing from deep within the house, sounds that made his blood run cold.
But, yeah, whoa, what the hell? That's what I'm talking about. You guys heard that. Yo, I just heard footsteps behind me. Whoa. I don't want to go up there. I do not.
Okay. Oh.
According to the carpenter, he was completely alone at the time. The homeowner and the rest of the crew, normally busy around the site, were away for the entire week, which made the noises even more unnerving. If no one was inside, then who or what was making them? He briefly considered that maybe a trespasser had slipped in unnoticed, but what happened next ruled that out entirely. After hearing what sounded like slow, deliberate footsteps, he decided to record while heading toward the basement, the same area where he'd had another chilling experience days earlier. And as his camera pans toward the stairway, something terrifying occurs.
I gotta show you guys this. Down here. Oh shit. I seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh shit, I swear. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. This shit is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, no. Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, there's a little... Oh, my goodness. That right there. That right there is always... I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Oh, excuse me, Chad.
Doing this job out here, look at. See this job? I'm doing this right here. And, I'm doing this right here. And, I've seen things. If you guys see anything or hear anything, this dog is crazy too. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm just here to work. Don't follow me home. I don't want nobody following me home. Thing's still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, shit. Maybe some of these objects are haunted. What the f? Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this shit already. You know what I mean? Like, if don't follow me home. Can you stop this? Stop it right now. Stop. It's going even faster now. Look at this shit. And this one's perfectly. There's no wind. There's no wind at all. Look at the trees outside.
What if you could taste the movies?
We turned that idea into an $11.3 million business.
I don't feel nothing negative though. But anyways, man, God is love, man. Another haunted house job.
The moment he starts filming, the situation takes a disturbing turn. Several hanging lights suddenly begin to sway back and forth on their own, as if moved by unseen hands. And just when he tries to process what's happening, a loud crash echoes from a glass display cabinet right behind him. Whatever was inside had shifted violently, startling him so badly that he nearly drops the camera.
Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
The clinking porcelain inside the cabinet made the entire encounter feel even more sinister, each sound sharper than the last. The carpenter later admitted that the experience left him completely shaken. Though he continues to work at the property due to his contract, he now refuses to be there alone. Since then, nothing else has reportedly occurred. But the question still lingers. What kind of paranormal activity took place in that house? Was it a ghostly manifestation or something darker? As always, we'll let you decide what you believe. In this chilling video, a night shift security guard named Alex Nunes captured something truly unsettling while patrolling the historic SF Armory. Watch carefully.
Alright, chat, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll probably finish this video tomorrow. I hope you have a blessed night.